Hey guys, this is Heaffey. So today I'm going to be talking about Baron, and when's the best time to do it, and most importantly, when the best time not to do it. Remember, these are just my opinions from my own personal experience. If you disagree, that's fine, just let me know why in the comment section. To kick off, I want to start by saying what the Baron buff is and what it's used for. The hand of the Baron buff basically gives your team 1525 gold, a chunk of experience, and a bit of AP and AD. However, the most useful part of Baron buff is the effect it has on nearby minions. When your champion has Baron buff, it creates an aura around them which makes them all allied minions deal more damage and makes them a lot harder to kill, as well as making your cannon minions have long enough range to attack towers without taking damage. Basically, you become super good at pushing towers and inhibitors. This is a huge advantage and can be a really easy way to victory. Also, it can be a useful tool in making a comeback. Right, when shouldn't you try and take Baron? Basically, most of the time your team thinks it's a good idea. In fact, if they think it's a good idea, it's probably a terrible idea. If you're ahead and you have more gold and experience, it's quite likely your team will try and make a Baron play. But you're already ahead, you already have the advantage in a team fight. In fact, the quickest way the enemy can get back in the game is if they manage to steal Baron off you. When your team is fighting Baron and the enemy team come halfway through, it's easy. You all have less health, half your skills are on cooldown, and half you will be focusing the Baron. It's easy for them to ace you here and steal Baron, so don't do it if you're already ahead. Another poor time to do Baron is if most of their team are dead but their jungler is still about. No matter how good you think you are, if the jungler flashes into the Baron pit and tries to smite, it's really a 50-50 chance about who happens to smite at the better time. If you've aced the team, all your team are alive, your priority should be inhibitors. Try push for an inhib. The point of getting Baron is to help you get inhibs anyway, so skip the middle stage and just go straight for the inhibitor. With that said, there are a few good times to do Baron. One is forcing a fight. If you're playing against a really defensive team that have great wave clear and you just can't seem to push towers and inhibitors even though you're ahead, go to Baron. You don't even have to start it. If their team leave the safety of their base to stop you from doing it, this is when you can force a fight. And if they don't leave their base, then great, you have a free Baron. Which leads on to my next good time to do Baron, free Barons. If you know you can get a free Baron, do it. This is usually when they have zero vision on the whole area and the jungler is dead. If you've ever played against a team that did Baron without you realising, then that's a free Baron. They're often taken as a victory lap in the final moments, when the enemy team is locked in their base defending against 3 lanes of super minions. People like to go for a free Baron then. If your team does decide to do Baron whilst the enemy team is alive and you're the mid laner, you usually have some CC and burst, so I recommend standing between the two teams. You can zone people trying to ward it, and more often than not blow up squishies that panic run to Baron. The last time I'd recommend to do Baron is the desperate play. If your team is behind and you know there's no chance you can win, and you get a window to do Baron, take it. It's probably your only chance. Well, thanks for watching. I've been Heaffey. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe to the video. Thanks for watching. Good luck in the league.
I don't have a scary ghost, but I do have a sweeper. Oh wow.
No!
Oh, the steal,
I smited someone else. I smited one of them.